Good morning and hope you all have been well. In today's video, we're going to be continuing on with our Pokemon Rejuvenation Let's Play. This is part, I believe, what, 74, 75, maybe 73 of the Let's Play. I honestly don't really remember at this point, so, yeah. I guess we'll just continue on. I don't have much else to say. I want to continue playing. Malia, Venom, and Ren. Huh? What? Weren't we just in Goldenwood Forest? Oh man, that's a long way down. Alan, Alita. What, Alan? Aaron, Cannon. I guess, let me speed this up. Cannon, don't be alarmed, but I don't think we're on Terrajuma anymore. It seems as though Alexander and Damien were dragged in with us, wherever this is. Alita, Alan, where are we? I'll give you the rundown. And yeah, that's it. I've had to explain that a couple of times today already, so I think I got that pretty well. So this puppet master is hell-bent on destroying everything, all so he can create a world he sees as perfect. Why are the self-righteous ones always the people who fall into way too much power? But why are you here? Surely this cannot be a coincidence. There's no way. If anything, the puppet master was the one who brought us here. So if we want to return things to normal, we've got to take down the puppet master. If we work together, I think we could pull it off. Interlopers beware. Those who are not fit for my new world shall be erased. If you wish to oppose me, then proceed up the stairs before you face me. The battle to decide the fate of this land is imminent. Oh, how nice. We got invited directly by the puppet master himself. Think he has tea and cookies waiting? Make it cookies and ice cream and we got a deal. We have a problem though. Cassandra is with us and out cold. Of course Cassandra's here. I just noticed her too. If she wakes up, she might try to get away. Why am I not surprised she's Team Zen scum? In that case, leave it to us. Oh? Zeta? What's this guy doing here? Did you just say Zeta? Malia, I've been meaning to talk to you. Zeta, this is the worst time to do that. They don't have much time. Right. Prepare and get yourselves out there. We're all counting on you. Right, we'll do our best. Huh. What's been going on since we've been gone? A total world of chaos and destruction? I don't want to think of it. The puppet master's gone too darn far. This is our world. If he wants to destroy it, then he's gonna have to go through us. I never knew Cassandra much, but when she did talk, it was very brief, and thank God, because she's a total for no reason. After everything we've been through down in those caves, now we have to deal with this. Looks like we've always got something messing up our day, huh, Alon? You better get ready. I'll put everything I got into this. You guys better thank Sek. He's been holding back the Puppet Master this entire time. If it weren't for him, the Puppet Master's nightmare would have expanded much farther by now. I hope he's alright. What the hell? What the actual hell? If the Puppet Master is capable of doing something of this magnitude, then he must hold an unthinkable amount of power. I'll have to think of a game plan, and fast. I shall help out as well. Yes, Cannon, I would very appreciate it. Your insight will be crucial to our success. Aaron and I learned a lot on our journey to find the diamond component. We'll tell you all about it once we've settled down. The Puppet Master invited us in. This is it, Alon. The final battle against the Puppet Master is here. I'm scared, but with you, everything else on my side, I feel like I can get through anything. Let's save the world. This is something truly extraordinary. The events that are transpiring here, they're nothing our data could have predicted. Kieran, you sense it too, don't you? The force emanating up those stairs. It's a power that transcends even Team Zen and Madame X herself. I'm intimidated, it's true. Should we step in? At this current moment, if we were to step in, our chance of success would be approximately 74.8%. The 25.9% chance of failure is far too high for the gamut to be worth it for us. Alon has the advantage of numbers. Their success rate is 86.8. Gotcha. For now, let's spectate. Who is... Wait. Is Cannon on... Wait, what even is that? I guess it's maybe a Pokemon they're on top of? I don't know what that is. Interlopers of the outside world, so you all come to disturb peace after all? Very well. I don't even know what to say anymore. Wasn't expecting this, but... close enough. Interceptor, in my world, the only one who may alter fate is me. Unauthorized usage of the core's power will be met with death. Ooh, okay. Come, the battlefield has been set. Oh, it's the Absol. That's the Puppet Master? We have to fight that thing? Do we have the power to oppose such a being? He's huge, there's no way we'd even put a dent all the way down here. I learned a new trick during my mission. If we can possibly hope to deal damage down there, then let's even the playing field. Going up. Freaking awesome. Is this good enough? It's more than enough. It's perfect. Malia, you've used this power a lot today. Are you okay? Don't underestimate me. As long as I maintain my focus, this is easy. Everyone go, we've got a job to do. I can see Tiny Puppet Master's heading this way. Of course, getting to him wouldn't be easy. Right, this is what we've trained for. Cannon and I will provide tactical support from the floating rocks, but for now, we should make our way for our leaders. They're the ones that will battle and take down the Puppet Master. Is this understood? Aye aye, let's go. Don't worry about me, go and wrap this up. What if we go back? Nah, we can't even go back, can we? Okay. What? Check it. The reserve squad is at your disposal. We will terminate all evil that's left behind when Alan and others destroy them. We chase with grace and with ulterior motives because we're usually just bored and have nothing to do. Thank you, guys. Is that Reina? What are you doing here? Hi, Ren. I wanted to get in on this world-ending event, so I found a way in. Of course. Hugh, Lavender, and I have it down here. You go on ahead. You got it. Alan, I am here at your service. We'll beat the Puppet Master. Yeah. Oh, because of his one power, right? Alright, Puppet Master, give it all you got. Come on, I said give it your best shot. Oh? Oh, well, poor Hugh. So they're all battling, I guess. Do we have to do this? Let me save real quick. Alright, let's get this bread, gamers. Stop. Stares at you. Stares at you judgingly. With murderous intent. Do you want to know why I'm staring at you like this? It's because yet again you're running into a risky situation. What we have up here is an impossible enemy, can't you see that? You heard that woman in the Nightmare Realm, right? Because I chose to give up my position as the Interceptor, you lost 50% of your capabilities. It's because of this that it took you so long to awaken any semblance of this power. But now I'm awake, and I'm tired of sleeping. So let's combine our efforts this time and not screw up, yeah? Good. Alright then, let's not waste any more time. I am you and you are me. I am Alan, Araf, we are Alan. Together we become one. Ooh, Interceptor Z? With the power of the Interceptor increase, Alan now gained the ability to use Interceptor Z. Ooh, what's that? Is it a key item? It converts Z power into crystals that allow the chance to intercept fate. Oh. What if we don't use it? Land of Broken Dreams. What happens if you don't use it? This is such a bad idea. I should probably use it. Screw it. So you have finally come, just as you asked us to. Good, then let us begin. What was the point of giving us all those hints, that info? I thought you had hope in Alana and I to succeed. Without the data, there is no hope of survival. By making this world of my own, I am saving it from the unspeakable terror. In my world, the weak will not be trampled, the strong will not be overruled, and those helpless will find new hope. And with my power bestowed by the Logosomnia engine, I will bend reality to my will. But you're just forcing that on people, even if your intentions are to help. The ends do not justify the means. Alana and I, everyone, we've trained so hard that we can make a difference. With the power you displayed, you can make a difference in a better way. In my reality, my way is the better way. Even with your strength, you are powerless to change the future. While I was trapped inside that wretched device, I learned of the horrors that cannot be defeated. Trapped? No one can stop it. Madam X cannot be defeated. Ooh, okay. That's huge news. Madam X can't be defeated? At its current state, this world has little time left. If I do not do this, everything will crumble. Alan, I don't know what he's talking about, but we have no choice but to fight it. This is where the accumulation, however you pronounce that, of our training will kick in. Those who stand in the way of humanity's future shall be devoured. Alright. Dream Eater. Okay. If I get a flinch? Nope. Oh, it hits twice? Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Dream Eater. How come it's only attacking us? Like, I guess I'm fine with that. Can you poison it? Ooh, I like, okay. That's gonna be beneficial, I think. Wait, oh, so maybe once the shields are... That's probably what it is then. Nightmare. Let's start reviving some Pokemon real quick. I'm gonna hope and pray that once the shield is broken, that it'll start taking poison damage. Would that even take out the shield? Okay. Okay, I'm fine with that. Going to you. Rock slide. Okay. New world. Oh, did not mean to hit the mic. I'm so sorry. Sorry about that. Rock slide. So is poison even doing anything? Okay, I think it is. I don't know. Does Super Fang work? What? It didn't do anything. That's so cringe, dude. I thought I had something there. Can I at least flinch it? I don't know, guys. I mean... I don't know if we can beat it. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to use the one thing. I don't want to. I don't want to use it. That's so annoying. Okay. Okay. That gives me a shot. I mean, I was hoping Super Thing would actually do something. And it's annoying that, like, that it hits twice. Like, it's already hard to beat as is, and it's like, oh, let's hit twice. Like, that's really just... Oh, they weren't kidding about this battle. Actually, what if you do use it? You can't even use it. What if you just lose? So you have to beat it. Give me 1 second. Alright, so we're back to this point. I've got all the shields down. So we're gonna see how far we can go with this. And this is try number 2. Okay, we're both down. Not Sanders, Bork. I'm just gonna rock slide, just do damage. Why would you light screen? Like, I don't get that play. Revive you, just do damage, please. Okay. Dead. Claire. Crunch does an okay amount. That did nothing. Okay. But we're almost there. Okay. And by the way, this is without using the interceptor thing. Keep that in mind. Is that enough? Did we do it? No. You are strong, but not strong enough. What? What? Huh? But how? That attack hit us directly. Q, right? But I'm only a little scratch. How is it possible my attack? It's amusing to see the puppet master so taken back. Maybe he's realizing he is no longer in control anymore. No way. It's the other Alon, or rather Alon. Who are you speaking to? Or how are you speaking to me, Alon? Huh. You have awoken, but you should have stayed deep within Alon's soul. Get a grip. Don't you realize it already? The Elixomnia engine projects the dreams of those within it. That includes everyone, not just you. It cannot be. The denial is hilarious. Keep crying. Facts are facts. Alon made an impression on the city. That's respect. And as a result, everyone is hoping for Alon to save the day once more. And if everyone is dreaming about Alon's success, their dream will become a reality. Alita is right. We've only made it this far because Alon has been there to pull us through the times of trouble. Ever since Black Steeple, Alon has been my foundation of hope. I know they'll pull through no matter what. I believe in Alon until the very end. Alon has done so much for all of us. Alon helped me escape Isha's clutches. I will always be grateful to them. I believe in Alon until the very end. Alon was super cool against Gardevoir in the past, you know. They saved my brother's life. I believe in Alon until I die. When I first met Alon, I knew we were going to be rivals, but at this point I know Alon has surpassed me in terms of strength and as a person. I couldn't be happier. Alon, but I believe in you always. Alon whooped my butt back in East Garen City. Do you know how humiliating that was? It sucked. But I loved Alon's energy so much that I just had to vibe with it. Screw off, Puppet Master. I believe in Alon. Alon? You know, no, we're not ignoring Hugh. No, stop. Something's gonna happen to Hugh. You know, at first I thought Alon was extremely weird, ironic coming from me, I know, but if there's one thing that had me change my mind, it'd be their determination to keep going no matter how difficult the circumstances were, and for those aforementioned reason, I believe in Alon. Lady Alexandra holds Alon to a very high standard. Of course, naturally, Alon would have a good impression on me as well. If Alexandra believes, no, it's not about what Alexandra thinks. It's about how I feel and I think. And even then, I don't think. I know that I believe in Alon. But what about Hugh? Alon and I have been on this journey together for a long time, and it's been incredible. Without Alon, I would have learned the truth about Kenneth. I never would have been able to learn the truth about Kenneth and about my past. I believe I never would have made it right here before you, Puppet Master. I believe in Alon. You hear that, Puppet Master? Alon is rocking it right now. And with this much support, how our dream will become a reality. Alon, I know I can be trouble and I can be difficult and I can be a lot of things. And truthfully, I'm not that scary. However, I need you and you need me. Let's rely on each other, okay? Alon, I believe in you. We'll dream a dream so big it becomes a miracle. Ooh, and the one girl's here. And bro, wait a minute, look at us, we look so cool. Alon. The Interceptor's form has changed. Has fate changed as well? Ooh, I like this. Sanders and Borg. Dude, bring it on, bro. Okay. What if we hammer arm? Okay. Okay. Do we poison? I forgot if it actually does damage or not. Okay, the attack miss. Dude, how many times dude, this is not fair. Stop missing. Thank you. Okay. You. Air slash, and I guess knock off. Why the hell did that do so much? Or maybe that was meant to be? I don't know, but that did so much damage. I think that was meant to be. Okay. The people's belief in you exceed this dimension's belief in me. That is why in the end you were able to best me. Interceptor. Oh, Interceptor, is this your true power? Perhaps if you believed in Alon and all of us, then maybe things would have ended differently. Alon, allow me to ask you a favor. Please. Destroy me. This world has no need for me with you in it. The ability to change fate, it is great, and I am a fool. Even without clear and caring data, I yearn for so deeply. I believe that you are opportunity itself. Puppet Master. Hugh, you boomer, you better not do anything stupid. Hugh? Hugh, you idiot, stop this madness. What the hell are you doing? What is Hugh up to? I know we got all quiet, but like... And what's with the music? It's... I love the music. Reminds me of a music box. Dude, I'm sick and tired of missing moves. This is just dumb. Dude, if Hugh dies, I'm gonna actually be like really upset. I'm sorry if I'm quiet. I don't know what to say about all of this. Please. Does he not want us to kill the Puppet Master? I mean, I don't want to either. Hugh? Alon, I'm sorry. I didn't fight you with the intention of beating you, but I just couldn't let you do it. No, I'm with you. I don't want to kill off the Puppet Master. I really don't. You gave me the power to imagine what I wanted in this realm. Isn't that right? Correct. Always so coy. You remind me of someone. Fine then, I want to imagine something one last time. I want to imagine that you're not hurt. I want to imagine you smiling again. Is this Rune? It's the Puppet Master Rune. Wait a minute. I want to be you again. Dang, dude. I got goosebumps. Oh, dude. That's such a twist. Okay. I was like, when Rune was getting all like sentimental, got quiet. That's when it clicked. I'm like, this is Rune then. But I didn't think she's. What, dude? I don't know what to say. Let's just continue on. Hugh? Rune. I thought I would never see you again. I thought you were dead. The puppet master said it'll be okay. I knew. I just knew. I'm so sorry for causing you so much pain. I am here now. I know you're here now. Alon and Alita, I'm so sorry for everything. I'm sorry, I'm just really in shock right now. This entire time, Rune was the puppet master. Yes, it's true. I was the one that was guiding everyone, the one that put you through the school of nightmares, the one who appeared in Hazuki's dream and told her all those horrible truths. In an attempt to save people, I hurt them too, and I am so sorry. Rune, what happened to you? Hugh, you must understand something. Though you and I are here together, Rune is gone. What do you mean? Just like Riza, Sek, and Zeta, I am just Data. The Rune you long for is no longer. I'm sorry. I'm going to explain everything from the beginning. So that was Rune at the end of the trailer. My name is Rune, and originally I was from the Mirror region. At the age of 16, I was recognized as a prodigy detective, and I was put on the case to find out the original Team Zen was up to. The mission was top secret, and I couldn't let anyone know my identity, so I went under the aliases Freya. They said remember the name Freya Tasaki, but why Tasaki? Why her? I clashed with Team Zen but ultimately failed, causing the nuclear plants to explode. 10 individuals died at the site. Ooh, so we're gonna get information on that. Or rather, that was what was written. 2 people survived the explosion. The undercover sleuth Freya and a 6-year-old boy named Hugh. For reasons unbeknownst to me, Hugh and I were sent to the Voidal Chasm, and we spent over half a decade there until someone found us. That girl was Flora. She had recently fallen into Void herself, and we worked together to escape. It took Flora and I a few days to get little Hugh out, but we did, and as a result we formed an incredible bond of friendship. Because we spent so much time trapped within the chasm, the person Hugh and I were before were wiped clean. In fact, deep down I didn't know who Hugh really was. All I knew was that he was important and I needed to protect him. So you just need a little... So you just need... Huh? So you just need like a fake identity and all that stuff, right? If giving Hugh somewhat a normal life is what you want, then I can do that. How would you even be capable of doing such a thing? Don't worry, I got people for that. Flora managed to create a whole fake scenario for Hugh and I, coupled with our fake parents, fake photos, fake accident records. I think that's what that said. At the time I had no idea how she managed to create a fictional family, but she did it. We enrolled at Access High University and we were best friends. When we graduated, Mr. Blakery liked me so much that he offered me a teaching position. In exchange for free admission for Hugh, I accepted, of course, but this is where the story truly began. You two seem to be very happy. How is your project coming along? As well as we needed to, the Lego Somnia engine is going to shatter the results at the competition. Don't you think the Lego Somnia engine is kind of a mouthful, sorry. I still think Dream Machine gets the point across just fine. Sure it does, but it doesn't give that pizzazz it needs to be impressive. If it works, it'll be a hard project to defeat at the top-notch competition. See, Gene, it's in the bag. We just need it to work reliably now. Whatever you say. I'll be right back. Even hinting that I was considering voting for the project was a mistake. I admit that much. However, I had every intention of doing so. Mr. Blakery, on the other hand, had other ideas in mind. Oh, Miss Blakery, or Mr. Blakery, sorry. What can I do for you? It's come to my attention that the jury for the top-notch competition is uneven this time around. Oh, is it? It has come also it also comes to my attention that the jury already seems split on deciding the winner. Can you believe that the competition isn't even started yet? What are we gonna do about this, sir? Currently, Sakatron and the Dream Engine are tied. However, if it were to vote for Sakatron, that would break the tie. Sir, you can't be serious. I'm not going to rate the results just so that. That's a shame. I thought after everything I've done for you, well, in that case, I suppose Hugh's education doesn't matter to you. Wow. Okay. I did what he said and Sakatron won the competition, but as a result, I unleashed hell on our grounds. One day, Riza stopped showing up to class, then the other students stopped showing, then another and another. But then all but Riza showed up, but this time in form of stone. Mr. Blakery's students are disappearing left and right. We can't just sit by and do nothing. It is a tragedy I condemn, but a tragedy nonetheless. What more can we do but make the students feel safe at school? Mr. Blakery, how can you be so irresponsible? Young woman, I offered you a position here because you were exemplary, whatever it said. But if you keep this up, I'm going to have to suspend you for a while. Listen, this is no job for a teacher such as yourself. Just be calm and leave this to the detectives. Leave it to the detectives, huh? Fine then, I'll leave it to the detectives. As you should. Good day, Rune. I've had enough of being told to sit around and do nothing. If Mr. Blakery wanted me to leave, I'm going to speed this up, to the detectives, then I would fulfill his wish. I dove all of my time into investigating this case and chased the culprit who dare endanger the students of Grand Dream City. As long as I was alive, I would not stop no matter what. That's what I generally believed that was until I received this letter in a red envelope. Dear Rune, if you do not stop the investigations of the missing students, we will unleash a never-ending nightmare on you. If you value your and Hugh's life, seize. A warning from the culprit. The culprit knew who I was, and they knew that I was investigating the case. I wouldn't take the chance, so I gathered up funds and went far away from Grand Dream City. Taylor Resort is isolated away from most of the region, and it didn't have the cold, harsh climate of the Arctic region suffered, or whatever that region said. I didn't know how long we'd stay, but we had to leave the first chance we would. After a long day, I decided to visit a nearby cave to cool down, and then I heard a scream. I ran towards the scream, and lo and behold, it was none other than Saki Blakery. So, piss. Huge piss. Wait. Remember the name for it. So, Clear didn't. It was Rune. And the table thickens. Dun dun dun. She had been attacked by the legendary Pokemon Kyogre. Fortunately, I was able to subdue its anger and sending it running. Hey, that was super cool. You must be really strong if taking out a legendary Pokemon was that easy. Or has anyone ever told you that you have beautiful red hair? It actually reminds me of someone I knew back at school. Who was it? I don't know. Doesn't really matter anyways. What's your name? My name is Freya. Freya, huh? That's a cool name. It means fire, right? Fury, just like my friends Zara and Jean back at Access High. Zara's been so mad ever since she had Riza stop talking to each other for a while. What did you just say? Yeah, my friends Zara and Riza got into a big fight the other day. They stormed out of the classroom and they looked like steamed hams. And now they're taking their anger out on me. It's like Zara and Jean hate me for some reason, but I don't know why. I have to go. Be safe, Saki. Sure, but hey, how do you know my name? Wait. Saki's words were exactly what I needed to put the puzzle together. I gathered Hugh and left the resort, and when we returned, I looked into Zara and Jean some more. Their sudden disdain for Mr. Blakery lined up when I realized that Saki had beat them in the competition way back when. Turns out they too were skeptical of the results and felt cheated. Fair enough. I looked further into details about the students that had been turned into stone. Each of the students had one thing in common: they shared Saki's GPA. That had been their MO the entire time. At this point, I knew it was them. I got up and decided to investigate myself until... You're going out again? Hugh. You're always going out so late at night, Rune. What are you doing? Hugh, I promise I'm going to explain everything to you when... It was my birthday yesterday. You didn't even come home yesterday. Hugh, I'm so sorry. You don't even talk to me anymore. Rune, do you hate me? Hugh, how could you say that? You and I haven't even spoken more than one thing in more than an entire month. Even when you went on the vacation to Terajuma, you barely said anything. All you did was wander off and leave me alone by myself. Why? I'm sorry, Hugh, I have to go now. Rune, I hate you. Riza? Zara, Jean, why? You pushed us to this. We gave you a warning and you didn't listen. Miss Rune, I respect you a lot as my teacher, but you've crossed the line. I crossed the line? Me? Look at you too. Attacking students and turning them into stone. And then poor Riza. Oh god, Riza. Everything we've done up to this point has been for Riza. And your life will be a sacrifice to her as well. A sacrifice? What are you going to do with me? The Dream Engine project must succeed. I need to see Riza once more. Sorry, teacher. Zara, Jean, stop, please. Hugh. Where am I? I feel weightless. She's dead. Huh? Is that Zara? The upload failed. Well, let's just carry on and find another test subject and try again. Rune is nothing but stone now, but we can't let her out. Destroy her body and dispose of it. Got it. Stop, the experiment didn't fail. I'm not dead. Jean, Zara, please, can't you hear me? Can't you hear me? No, they're gone. Did I really think I could change anything? Why was I being so foolish? Now I'm stuck here in this digital space forever, alone forever. This is my punishment for failure, isn't it? This is my hell. I deserve this. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, Flora. I'm sorry, Hugh. Please forgive me. Huh? What? What is this? What the hell? So we see a lot of characters. I did notice Indra just chilling on the bottom. Clear and Kieran had no idea of my existence and began uploading their data into my system. Because my mind had been interrogated into the engine, everything began to flow inside of my mind. I learned about Malia, Venom, Kenneth, Talia, Team Zen, Zeta, the Interceptor, all this information at my fingertips. Underneath all of it was a harrowing truth. Team Zen planned to destroy everything with Storm 9, the imminent threat of the Zen purges on Grand Dream City. Okay, so does this actually confirm the Storm 9? If that's the case, then I guess I was wrong. I'm not buying it still, but I'll buy it when it actually happens. So, pretty much, I'm being an idiot. I knew I had to do something no matter what. I had to be the one to change fate. My son? Dude, I suck at pronouncing. My blank and my emotion ties to the world would hold me back. I want to pronounce it, but I'm not. So I purposely corrupted my data and created another self. The Puppet Master. The wrong people have been pulling the strings for far too long. I created Nightmare City and awaited the day Alon would enter Grand Dream City. Simply relaying the information to the Interceptor would not be beneficial. They had to grow and prepare themselves before they were ready to learn who they were, but not just them. I needed to awaken Malia, Aaron, Alice, and Alan. For death was the only way to awaken the fragments of the archetype within them. I appeared to Zuki and Thomas Blakery in their dreams and gained their help in exchange for information on the Blakeries. I relayed the information to Thomas Blakery and he placed them in the boxes where I instructed him to do so. In the meantime, Azuki helped me prepare for the School of Nightmares and thus began the fight against Clear and Kieran. I suspected my alter ego may go out of control in the event of failure, so I left the back door open for me. If you were to ever realize my identity and wish for me, I would appear. Rune. I can't believe all this was you. Not to bring up the past, but you kind of had me and my family blown up. Didn't exactly feel nice, you know. Sorry, like I said, the archetype only comes forth when the person experiences death. Think of it like a backup generator of sorts. That imply that if we somehow lose the archetype, you're correct. If the archetype is drained from your soul, you will die. Poor Malia then. Cool, noted. I wasn't able to get my hands on what Clear and Kieran were hiding, but I was still able to retrieve some of it. Everything you saw in the School of Nightmares and the little data I retrieved will be sent to you all when all this is over. It should all be on Thomas Blakery's computer. Please retrieve it when you can. He will, or we will. Thank you so much. This world is continuing to grow. I must put an end to it myself. Rune, don't leave me. Oh, Hugh, this is how it must be. Besides, just look at how much you've grown. You don't need me anymore. But I want you to be here. I don't care if I don't need it. It's just how it's gonna be, kid. Her time has passed. Zeta. You could say that for all of us, really. Yeah, oh well, it was fun, but now it's time for us to retire for good. Lavender? Yes? Thank you for always being there for Hugh. I'll continue to look after him for the rest of my life, so you don't have to worry. And Reina? Yes, ma'am? Thank you for being a big sister for Hugh in my absence. That, it's easy, and I'll be his big sister from here on now, or from now on, okay? I'll pass the baton to you. Rune? Hugh, this is goodbye for good. There's so many things I wanted to show you, but we've run out of time. At least I gotta say goodbye this time. Rune, I love you, and I miss you. And I'll miss you. It's been real, guys. Well, actually, I guess it hasn't been real. It was all just a dream. But it was real adventure either way. Maybe now I can finally rest. My brother and sister will be okay with me. The world is in your hands, everyone. You will do well. Goodbye. It's been an honor working with you, Puppet Master. You've shown me more kindness than anyone at Team Zen HQ ever has. I will not forget it. I was kinda just a helper robot Zara made in her spare time, but you helped me become something I've always wanted to be. An annoyance. Bon voyage. It is time to go. Good luck, Alana and Malia. We give you our strength to you. We're outside of Axis High University. Rune really did it. Everything is back to normal. But where is everyone else? Hugh and Lavender. They never woke up the way Alon and I did. They're most likely just waking up now. We should go greet them. You guys go do that. We have something to take care of. Where's Gira? Oh? Hello everyone and welcome to Gira News. I'm your host, Volta, and boy do we have multiple stories for you today. Thanks to the efforts to a small group of heroes, the distortion around Axis High University has settled down, but nothing could prepare the region for what was hiding underneath the rubble. Head Mistress Suzuki Blakery and 3 students were pronounced dead. One being the beloved superstar Riza Raider, the other two being Zarabella and Jean Rallos. I think that's how you pronounce the last name. Fans have gathered in the District of Hope to hold memorial services for all three students and Hazuki Blakery. The cause of death is unknown to us at this moment. But that's not all. Mr. Blakery has been arrested by authorities earlier this morning. While the certain charges faced against him are unknown at this time, it is being stated that he has admitted guilt to all of them. But if you think that's all, you better sit down for this one. Mayor Cassandra of Grand Dream City has been arrested for the possible connection to the black market and illegal activities. Mr. Blakery is expected to be tried in court in a couple of days. Cassandra is being held for questioning at this time. Thank you for watching Gear News. We hope to see you here again soon. Thanks, Volta. The next day at Mr. Blake... Dude, this is when they're... Yeah, I feel like, yeah. Somebody's gonna, like, rescue him. They have to. Somebody has to. Actually, you know, either that or somebody's just gonna kill him. Because, I mean, he's useless now. Like, he's been compromised, so one or the other. Save or death, one or the other. Mr. Blakery, is it true that you had something to do with the distortion of Axis High? Sorry, no comment. Mr. Blakery, your wife was found dead in her bed after the distortion seized. She had no apparent injuries, but people are saying you had something to do with her death? No comment, sorry. Riza Raider, 2 other students, and the missing woman Rune have all died on your grounds. What do you have to say about that? No comment, sorry. Now that Hazuki Blakery is gone and you've been arrested, what is left in store for Axis High? Axis High University will be closed for the time being. Students and teachers may still use the facilities, but classes will not be held. That is all. Since you are stepping down as the CEO of the Blakery Corporation, does that mean Saki Blakery is the new CEO? The transfer has not been completed, but it is planned for Saki to take over once things have settled. Alright, that's enough questions for today. That's the end of this press release. So he doesn't die. Interesting. Inmate, did you hear about what happened at Axis High? I sure did. The distortion warped the school into another world. Yeah, and people didn't come out unscathed. These students, a teacher, and a headmistress died, and get this, one of the students was the famous star Riza Raider. That's insane. I really like their stuff, but also the teacher that died was the missing woman Rune. Darn. Anyway, what do you think? Or do you think we could have escaped if that distortion got all the way here? Oh, definitely. Shame. Gosh darn it, why? So she cut her hair and all that? Okay. Rune, you didn't deserve this. I'm sorry. She must have been... So, I guess she's saying that, she probably felt bad for Rune. I don't think she meant it, like, in a bad way. Maybe I'm wrong, but, like, I think she actually cared about Rune, and she's saying, like, she didn't deserve to die like this. Which means... Flora said, I'll tell him the secret, so maybe Flora knew about the Puppet Master situation, maybe? I don't know. The Blakeries have thrown the city into turmoil. Their evil experiments have caused distortion in this world, and it resulted in casualties. Hazuki Blakery was killed by Thomas Blakery, sir. Justice must be brought to the ones that have passed. Hazuki Blakery, Riza Raider, Jean Rallos, Zarabella, Rune Hagen. Saki. Mom, Dad, what are you guys doing here? Wait, Mom, Dad? Oh, wait. Duh, because they said Grandma and Grandpa, sorry. I thought you guys were finishing a deal in Jubilee City. We were, but... Well, you already know what's going on. Saki, we've come because it's not safe for you to be alone. But I can take care of myself. I understand, hun, but please look at it from our perspective. The Blakery name is under heavy fire at the moment. The state of the school and the Blakery company is uncertain, and there are a slew of threats coming in recently. We can't take any chances. Please come move with us to East Giran for now. I understand. I'll go. Saki dear, we're going to spend the night here in the Crystalia Hotel. Bright and early in the morning, we'll be taking the first flight to Hardome City. Wait, what? We're going to Sinnoh? But what about my life here, my friends? It's only for a little while, love, just until things die down a bit. We don't want to pull you away from your life, but your father and I think it's necessary. I know this is hard, I very much do, but this will be for the best. How about we go to the poffin shop you love so much? They always did have good poffins. Your father and I have cell phone calls to make, but if you're hungry, just call room service. Alright. I guess I should get comfortable. Things aren't looking too good. Even the Crystalia Hotel is being hit with numerous phone calls demanding it shut down. Don't get me started. I've checked the numbers, people are pulling out their stocks. At this rate, Blakery Company won't be worth even a dime. Ayam, I think that's how you pronounce it. Can we come back from this? We have to. The company's doing well, but it's nowhere near the size of Blakery Co. I'm prepared to throw everything into it to make this company survive, and truthfully, I don't even care about the company or anything. I just want Saki to have a good life, that's all. Couldn't have said it any better. I'll work even harder myself for her sake. Yes, darling, I shall too. Let's work hard together. My parents, they've always worked so hard for me, and all this time I thought they didn't care. I'm so stupid. I think I'm going to end the video off here, and we'll do all this next episode. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, definitely do appreciate it, and I'll see you all in the next video. Good morning.